All right, listen up, you lovelorn. We're going to help you out with some dating do's and don'ts, but this time we're going to do doubly do's and don'ts. Well, sort of.
Doubly do's. We are talking about double dates, of course. There's no doubt that it can be doubly rewarding when done right. However, it can be easy to alienate people since leaving one person out is sure to make for a difficult night. We have some tips that will make the night go great. So find yourself your favorite couple and clear your weekend. Here are double date tips that will ensure your evening goes well.
All right, first off, don't overdo affection. Keep your public displays of affection to a minimum and keep your tongue in your mouth.
Yes.
Yes, a date is normally the time when you like to get a little cozy with your love interest, but for double dates, it's important to be considerate. Ain't nobody wanting to see y'all getting freaky, especially if the other couple's maybe in a different stage in the relationship than maybe you are. Because when you first meet somebody, you're like, I love you, and they might be together for about years, and like,
they're
remember
just
when
like
we used to do
grossed
that
out
crap? Yeah, exactly. So you don't want to do that if you want double date number 2.
That's right. If you don't have any ideas, well, just have the date night at home. If you enjoy entertaining guests, cooking, and having a great night in, then you can try inviting another couple over to enjoy the evening with. Meeting at your home can really help build a sense of friendship between couples. It can also build a stronger bond between you and your loved one. Cook a tasty dinner together, have fun decorating or preparing your home the way you want it, host a game night, my favorite, or you can have your own dinner and movie night.
Yeah, and it really kind of brings in that other couple to kind of see how everybody works together.
Just make sure you're a good cook.
That's for sure. Order out, right?
Order pizza.
All right, plan well, but avoid movies. Now, while a favorite movie is a great way to spend the night with your significant other, we're talking about going out to the movie theaters, all right? On a double date, it can kind of be awkward. Aside from the fact that 4 people may have trouble just actually deciding on one movie to see, movies don't let anyone get to know each other.
Exactly.
Either you sit in silence and don't really get to know each other, or you're tempted to get too familiar with the date, you know what I'm saying? So be careful with that.
Sitting in the back row.
Right. And generally, like later on the night, you have something to talk about, but by that time, it might be too late, and then you might want to go home after the movie as well.
Definitely. Well said. Well, remember the conversation and be sure to include everyone. This is important. Going on a double date will require you all to pay careful attention to everyone's mood and engagement. Whatever reason, you'll have to step in and engage someone if it feels like they aren't comfortable, if they are acting withdrawn, or if it seems they are being excluded. Keep everyone engaged and part of the evening to help make your double date a good one. If someone hasn't spoken in some time, you should steer your conversation in a direction that involves their thoughts. Make sure you're focusing your energy on the other couple, not just on your own date.
You ever been on a bad double date?
I've only been on one double date.
How was it?
It was good. They're a good group of friends for both of us. So it wasn't just like my friends or his friends. We both
that's
knew
good.
each other.
And they say
we just went out to dinner.
If you start off like a bigger group,
yes,
and then you say you can kind of see, all right,
who you click with, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so try that first. That's a good idea. All right, you're taken care of. More Daily Flash coming up after this.
That's right.